And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies on the a bit of the break. We didn't come back right on the 9, but we came close. We just had some technical difficulties trying to get everything settled up on everything like that. But let's just say I have Jack back. I guess you can just hear him moving his chair. Jack.
Yeah.
Finally, I was just saying that, Jack's back and you're just kind of doing there, just winkling around.
I'm trying to get some, like, things going on, but,
You're trying to become a robot?
yes, I'm trying to become a robot.
There you go. But we have someone else as well. We have, just gotten this fixed, but we got Neo also here.
I'm a fucking dragon. Hi.
Right, finally, this will be going down in history as the first stream I have, which is more than just one person, which is going to be interesting. Though, one thing I will do is it's going to be fun to try and hopefully get some games that involves more people involved, like either like us three or other people I meet along the way. Bamboozle's not here right now, seems like, but he most likely will eventually once he realizes I'm back on.
You can see the recording.
Huh?
You can see what last of what happened in the recording.
Well, I mean, still, he wants to be here live, I feel bad for the poor guy because he was waiting for me on Friday, and then he came home, and then he's just like, oh shit. And then he said he's going to be here, so... it's not like I'm going to be here for like an hour and then saying bye-bye. So we're going to be here for a little bit. So yeah, a bunch of people are streaming Yooka-Laylee today, which is unfortunate, but we'll see what ends up happening. Could probably stand out.
Oh, we're so unique.
Oh, calm down. So, tonight, for the final part, we are going to be, me and you two are going to be watching me suffer through Yooka-Laylee again. But we're going to be continuing off on Marsh, Moody Marsh. I always fucked up the name. It is Moodymaze Marsh. Moodymaze Marsh. Yeah, basically the creepy, Monster Mansion without it being Monster Mansion type of thing, and all that other stuff here too. And let me just start this off here and get through here. Everything should still be working as far as I know. I mean, I'm just gonna double check to make sure everything is. I think. Anyways, I'm gonna pretend as if it is. So there's that. Hope to God it works. So I've started recording, so I'm gonna open it up, and now the time has begun. We're going to be starting this shit. There we go. We don't need to see the Playtonic logo anymore for now. You guys are just laughing at me. It's not nice.
Booty Marsh.
Booty Marsh? What?
What?
What's Booty Marsh?
I thought you said Booty Marsh.
No,
like
Moody.
You're trying to name it. Booty Marsh.
No, it's Moody Marsh. I know I could rhyme with booty, but no. So I had to play around with the settings, and I only had to get this working the way it did. So what I did was I changed the resolution for the game itself to see if that will help it run better. And I also added V-specs and half of V-specs to hopefully force this game to not pump out a lot of frame rates. Because I think what ended up happening was, because my computer was so fast, it ended up, oh god. It's just... Alright, I'm just gonna look at this because the other problem too is that it's streaming too, right? So if the frame rate looks unbearable, I'm gonna have to go through fucking the fastest, which is basically like it's going to make it run like butter, but there's gonna be no shadows at all, and it's gonna look stupid. Like an example of this you can probably see is in the one level I ended up going through, which is the fuck. I think no, you weren't here when I did this, but it was the first level I went through, which is Tribal Tropics, I think. But
You're talking about me or Neo?
No, both of you. I did that by myself, and Neo came on for what was it? It was the
ice level.
Yeah, the ice level with the ice key in there. So let me know what it looks like as well for you guys over there. If there's any problems, then I will try to fix it, I guess. But so far, I think it's going okay.
But that's the thing. Does the shadows come in gameplay? Because the only way I could think of it is if you're looking out for enemies.
It's not just that. It's just I think what's going on is that it's streaming online first of all, but the other thing is too, it's taking up information. Like every bitrate has, like every frame has some sort of information being inputted, and I think when it comes to shadows, it's a lot more memory in there versus something else in particular. So as something stupid is there were some parts that I had no problem, like I had no idea how the fuck, like it didn't seem like it wanted to work for me, unfortunately, with certain areas, but it seems like I might have found a way to fix it, I think, but I'm not too sure.
Does the books come into like reality, like whatever you do in there it affects real life, or you just gain new moves?
Huh?
Like, you know those books, like you learn new moves, like say the tongue thing and the sonic boom.
Yeah.
So that's how you. So basically, you gain new moves when you go in the books.
That, and also every new world you pass through, you get to go talk to Trouser, who then gives you a move for free, which is supposed to be like a move to help you progress in the stage, if that makes sense.
It does.
Yeah.
Yes, like Banjo-Kazooie, where you have to flip feathers.
Basically, yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to see if I can't turn down a little bit. Just for now. That way I have a better time hearing you guys talk. That way it's not like... Because I think what's going on with Discord is this, like, it's not going to pick up the audio. Oh my god, those fucking jellyfish. It's not going to pick up you guys through my microphone side. It's going to go pick up through the audio side, so you're going to be connected with the same audio that's being put through the game, if that makes sense. Oh shit, I'm just trying... Oh my god, did I just... I love how the guys is... I love how Capital B was talking to me while I was dead. Hope I don't have to do that fucking thing again. There are some things, what's interesting is that the game actually has ways that you can break it, though I don't think you can break it within, I don't know. Oh my god. What the fuck's wrong with me? I'm trying to collect the fucking pagey. Trying to collect the fucking pagey. Leave me alone.
I suppose you can't Sonic Boom, can you?
No. Well, I guess... Oh, okay. Yes, I can. Sonic Boom. Fucking idiot. And I'm just jumping around, like... as such. I think for the most part, the frame rate seems to be okay for the most part from what I see here. It's like pretty much the same in sync. I think the only difference is maybe jitteriness. I had a reptile come through here once. Big fangs. Observed with crystals. Didn't last long. Is that a reference to something?
A lizard came through. That's a Spyro reference.
Is
Came
it?
in collecting crystals. Spyro comes in collecting crystals, I think.
Gems.
Gems, yeah.
First game's about collecting gems, getting the dragons. Second game became all about completing the missions, collecting the orbs, collecting the talismans, collecting the gems.
I think I see a secret.
And third game was just about collecting gems and collecting the eggs.
Mm-hmm. So far, no, no fan interaction just yet. It'll probably come eventually, so I think this is, okay, well. So that should let me go back into the, other area out there. I have to say, the graphics actually it doesn't look that bad. For this game anyways, and I think it's just because of how, kid-friendly it is. Maybe.
You don't like the other one, last game?
I love how this, you guys are gonna probably see Yooka-Laylee just swimming upwards in a weird way. Yeah, here it is. Alright, so I guess I have to get my ass back up there. What the hell's wrong? Like, why is it jumping up and down? It's strange. I've never seen that happen before. But there is, a weird glitch you can do in order to, go through different walls, I think, in this game. And it involves you doing the, like, I don't know if I'll be able to do it here, but basically it's to do this. Like, I'm gonna show you real quick. It's like you have to keep on pressing the start button while you're trying to run through, and because of the frames are so bad in the console version, it automatically makes you go into the wall. And then there's, like, the reason why is this, from what I understand, the way they did this, or the reason why they did this, I guess is for, like, speedrunners figured this out, because they were allowed to, like, I think the speedrun for now, like, the top one that I've seen, is 30 minutes to beat the whole game. Just get to the end, basically. Why won't you?
I guess that's due to glitches.
Yeah, of course. The only problem is, in order to get to the final boss, you need two certain power-ups in order to actually move on. Because there is no other way to actually be able to beat him otherwise. But if somebody were to figure out a way to beat the boss without those two power-ups, you could probably cut it down to 20 seconds, I think, is what they said. Or like 20 minutes. So instead of 30, it'll be 20. I guess I'm just exploring because I'm not looking forward to going back to Moodymaze Marsh.
Gee, I wonder why.
Randy Marsh!
Because it's bigger.
Stan! Oh no! I didn't know you would go back to Quickfire quiz where you're about to witness multiple choice massacre. Oh, sweet Jesus. Ah! I'm gonna sound like a duck, probably. Oh no, not this again. I haven't been paying attention to anything.
As usual, there are 10 questions.
I'm trying to sound like Donald. I can't do a Donald. I know Vinny from Fine Sauce could do a Donald, and I think it's because when he sneezes, like, it sounds like fucking Dolan, or whatever you call it. Fuck, it's hard to do a Donald. Now step forward and prepare for an exam extermination. Can I just skip this? Oh god. Though bogus butterfly boosters, how many have you stolen so far? Stolen? 2, I think. Yeah. Curses, you're clearly cheating now. Double curses, a super quick correct answer. That's 2-pointer. There we go. Picture, where was it taken? I love how the quiz time looks like it's bleeding.
That's because it's fresh.
Yeah, well no, it shouldn't be. Bring the next question.
Ice level.
Yeah, you're familiar with that. That's where I had to smash the igloos for that skeleton chick. Pagey, legitimate property of Hivory Towers. How many do you have in total? I don't fucking know. 32? Fuck off. Wrong. I bet you pub question team is the worst. I guess it was 45. Trousers mushroom shelter was colored is in yellow. Crackers. I knew I should have made these harder. I hate some of these questions. I really hate these questions. The terrifying bottle disappear vendor. How many tonics does she wield? Fuck you. 25. Fuck you! Incorrect. How do you even get this far? Fine, it was 16, I guess. This quiz, how many hexagons on the board? 10. I only know that because it's like if you can answer 5 correctly, you can probably get... You can only answer, like, you just answer 5, you can get them answered quickly.
Yeah, since he keep skipping, like...
The pitcher! Where was it? Yeah, if you do it quickly, skip 2. Oh, I know where that is. That's Rexro's, arcade. Meh, even a dwarf-looking lizard is right once a day. Well, I won, so I don't have to deal with your shit anymore. I hate your stupid quizzes. Blast, you beat my final quiz. What, really? It was your final one? Wow, you suck.
Go out the window.
Thank goodness, now we can enjoy the next world without counting all the collectibles. They are self-aware. They did that on purpose just to put in that stupid joke. I'll have my revenge in this game, or the next. Mwahaha. Yeah, maybe there won't be a next game. Or hell, maybe the DLC you play as Dr. Quack or fucking Trousers. I don't know. I don't know. I'm done. At least I don't have to do that anymore. I think... I'm just trying to think. This is annoying, but I think Banjo-Tooie was worse when it came to the quizzes because it took too fucking long. So I'm out of Hivory Towers now.
There's a funny Gmod video online that has the deleting this stuff.
Really?
The
I
whole
should look.
gist of it is the name that B guy basically says, "Oh, we should double the collectibles to improve our margin," and Dr. Quack thinks that means double all the collectibles.
Yeah.
Basically, instead of getting 1 collectible, you get 2. So basically, you have a whole skit of Mario getting like 2 power-ups each time he does things. So it ends with him apparently saving Princess Peach, and for some odd reason, there's another Princess Peach with
Yeah.
The end result basically involves Dr. Quack being thrown out the window.
I remember there was, I watched another, well, 2 videos. One of them was, something about with Bendy hurting his toe, and then at one point you actually see Retro sitting outside of the hospital saying that would work for will work for something. Which is funny to see. So I don't think I can touch that. Cough. Watch it, Yuka. The air here is more toxic than your old shorts. That's a nice thing to say. Cough. Let's get some protection. Okay. I wonder what that protection will be. Radiation. It's like radiation. What is this? Penny. I think. Why is it glow in the dark though?
Because it's toxic.
Oh, okay. What? Oh, okay. So this is where I need to do that one move that I want to get. Welcome. I see you made it to my special branch. Lovely views here, eh? I hope you don't charge extra for them. What the hell? Does he have a fucking capital B mug in the background there? He does, doesn't he? Why do you have that?
Yes.
Why does he have a fucking... Like, it sounds like you gotta have the classic villain where he's so narcissistic that he puts his fucking mug on everything. Which I think it's supposed to be I think that's a joke. You're getting closer to your missing books, but you won't quite cling it without my next free of charge maneuver. This next move will allow you to master the art of stealth like that time I snuck into Capital B's shed and helped myself to his gardening tools. That reminds me, what do you call Santa, like, what is Santa's favorite gardening tool? A hoe. Okay. It's stupid because the way him saying gardening tools kind of reminded me of, there's a scene, I think it was A Very Merry Muppets Christmas, which is, I think it was, I don't know if you've ever seen that. It was like a, NBC exclusive kind of Christmas that's like making like a reference to It's a Wonderful Life in a sense with Kermit. I guess not, right?
No.
No, alright. To perform a camo cloak, simply hold LT and press B. Thanks, Trousers. We'll give it a go. Excellent. Remember, everything I taught you, you're sure to succeed. I don't know why he always likes to just go, nyeh. Okay, so... It almost sounds like... You know what it reminds me of? It almost reminds me of him sounding like he's Waluigi there. Like, nyeh! What it reminded me of.
You thought you were getting a good game.
It's Waluigi! You know what? You know how Nintendo could probably get more Switch out there? You should just, they should just, holy shit, look at the fucking books. Jesus Christ. Does he really need that books, that asshole?
He wants to control the entire book.
Really, he was after just the one book. Everything else he's just... Oh no. It's a big enemy. He's sleeping on the job. Maybe if I'm quiet, I can... Shh! Capital B, shut up. I've rise 4%, even the market thinks you're going to lose. Alright. Oh, look, it's a casino area. Oh, don't tell me the casino area is the next one.
It is.
What's the 5th one? Is that where JonTron is? I think it is. Oh my god. Casino. Go kill myself.
Is this the...
Huh?
Is this the second last level?
Yeah, it is, actually. I don't know what the 5th one is. I know I'm familiar with this one. The other thing, too, is that they've made a reference. There was a secret they brought up a while back. Which was, hold on. Yeah, no doubt, definitely. I was just reading what the comments said. Problem is, though, is that, this game was sent to me, regardless, so it's like I can't really get a refund from it.
Why did they send
Domino Edition.
JonTron?
No, it's talking about what's the situation with JonTron, because, again, like I agree, they did take him out of context, and I don't really in favor with what they did, necessarily, with, them burn the game. Them bum the game. Alright. Well, thank you, I'll try to do that for next time. Yeah, no, just talk about what happened to JonTron, which, by the way, I'm surprised. I'm kind of hoping I can see some video from JonTron again. Because ever since the whole thing happened, I have not seen him make a video ever since. Which is weird. I think the only time I ever seen him make a video was just a while ago.
Yeah. This is all with the big books that has capital B on them.
Yeah. Again, narcissist.
I think it's the fact that he's trying to take all the books and
To the top.
make them, basically make them into his own.
How I sped up Stepped Edition. It looks like that's the case. I wonder if there's...
By taking all the books and basically putting his name on it.
Maybe. Perhaps. Alright, so apparently I know I'm supposed to just probably knock the domino effect there. And yeah, I'm pretty much familiar with what goes on. Not only that, but then they also did some other stuff too. If I remember correctly what happened, the slide from the top. Slippery Edition. That's fun. That's cute. The, if I recall with what happened with JonTron, and I might be wrong on this, they, the whole reason this whole happened was because there was a NeoGAF post after JonTron did a debate with, I think his name is, Destiny, I think he goes by, which is like he's a streamer on YouTube, not YouTube, on Twitch, but then he just like does debates a lot. And I think after JonTron did his thing, immediately a lot of people were going after debating on this guy and showed how much of a dummy he is. I guess in some of the ways. Huh? Oh hey, Bamboozle's back. I was worried about you. Hope everything is okay. Also, I know it's very, like, again, the problem with this game is a lot of people will have, like, there's different reasons why somebody would, like, if you wanted to know hold on a second, fuck this. There we go. If you want to know my honest opinion when it comes to, this chatter, but I think his name is, honestly, I don't think Playtonic was at fault with this, because Playtonic, if I recall, they're only focused on making the game itself, so that's their only focus. Team 17, on the other hand, was in charge of actually marketing it / like doing all that stuff. And if I remember correctly, they were the ones responsible for closing all the Steam reviews / other stuff too, right? Playtonic had nothing to do with it, and it went as far as 2 people from Team 17 who decided to go ahead and just go, you know, make fun of the fact that JonTron was not there. Because I believe they had SJW's tactics, right? So, again, I'm not in favor with what happened with them necessarily, but it seems like JonTron took it the high road, and I think, again, I think with him is that he kind of started to realize, and he made the decision that he didn't want to, you know, deal with the whole drama with stuff going on anymore, right? Also, how long ago did I start? Was about maybe 30 minutes ago, perhaps. I didn't do anything too exciting except for the quiz, and we have Neo and Jack here, so there's that.
So where exactly are you going now?
I'm gonna go to Marsh, but I'm just gonna get something here real quick.
Try to complete that level.
Yeah. Hooray, time to get some grub.
Bamboozle was wondering how long have you...
I already said it was like about 30 minutes ago, I think. Though, I will say, that was a bit weird on, you know, again, I don't mind having somebody come in and, talk. I think he just kind of came in and just said something and then went off and talked to other people and did the same thing. With saying that you shouldn't play this game, just burn it kind of deal. Like, again, with me, the problem is that you can't really look into games as a fact of the politics behind it, right? A good example of this is look what happened with, when it comes to, Fez. Alright? Fez is an awesome game. It's beautiful, you know, it has a nice little gimmick and everything like that. But everyone will remember Fez because of fucking Phil Fish. And his arrogance and all that stupid shit that he did, and then that fact that he decided to have a mental breakdown and just canceled Fez 2 after being announced within like a month's time, I think. Call you artistic Jack.
That's what,
At least it's not autistic.
Twitch.
And what's with Twitch?
It's a pleasure to meet you too, Bamboozle.
Feel free to give a cock if you ever want to, Bamboozle. You're a friend here. That was weird though, with him just coming in out of nowhere. Just, and here's the other thing too: if it's newsworthy in the gaming news, I'm pretty much aware of it, right? So I went fully aware with this whole thing. I will say this though: I'm pretty disappointed with Playtonics' whole, like, I was impressed with the way they kind of did their the way they kind of handled everything until near the end. And then when the end happened, it was just kind of like they fumbled the ball, shot themselves before they crossed the finish line because they pissed people off because the way they kind of went with their business decisions, I think. Especially with, it makes it kind of cringeworthy with them saying, oh, by the way, we support people's opinions, and it's just like, no, you don't, because if you did, you would have just let John, you know, on regardless, and then just cut ties with him for the next game. Right? But again, that's just drama, and, like, that's just water under the bridge at this point.
I hate drama.
Yeah, unfortunately, though, people just like doing drama, and it's like, when it comes to the game industries, it's just like, that's the only thing they seem to want to talk about anymore. Come on.
At least we didn't get any Mighty Number 9.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. A lot of people were like, "Oh, this is like Mighty Number 9." It's just like, no, it's not. Mighty Number 9 was Mighty Number 9. The guy just did. Oh yeah, this is funny. It's a cage match. Oh, God, that guy just clipped out near the end there.
See ya.
Yeah, you're gonna see it. This coming up now. That's the only sucky part. I'm hoping that Discord can do a functionality, kind of like what Skype does. If they do that, then I'm sure it'll be a lot better, because then you can see what I'm seeing, kind of deal, versus having to look at. In good time. Yeah. I mean, it's growing, right? It shows it's popular, so it's gonna come eventually. It's just a matter of time, like always. And then I have to think about with the whole Patreon thing, so that's there. Yeah, so far 5 people, not that bad. So of course, I seem like I'm wondering where I know Project Ruby's not on because he's probably sleeping because it's late. But I'm wondering where Chicken Master is, because I know he was here last time and he was just giving me shit. Unless he's busy working on that said video of all my failed compilations. Yeah, no, that's what he was saying. That's the other thing too. What you missed, Neo, is Jack can put me on this. Is that when I was doing this, he's just like, "Oh, I'm going to make a failed compilation type thing." And then all of a sudden, it's just like I do something bad, and he's just like, "Well, that's something to add to the video." And I'm just like, "Oh, you know." Yeah, and Bamboozle knows about that. Bamboozle knows. He knows.
Meanwhile, today I actually saw at Staples they had a professional microphone. You know, like what professional Let's Players use.
Yeah, which brand is it?
Yeti.
Ah, okay. I mean, because right now the one I'm using is a Snowball, which is from Blue.
That's actually funny because I have one too.
Yeah,
I
the
need
good
to
thing.
get one if I'm going to get it back to streaming.
The good thing about the thing about Blue is that the great thing about it is that it's very open. So like if I were to just kind of stand back here, you can hear it picks up a lot of stuff around it. The only downside is that it's not close, so because of it, it captures everything, especially some of the background noises. So the problem is it's too good. That's the biggest complaint about it. So, you know, but so far I think it's pretty okay, because I took off yeah, the Snowball is good. Like, the only reason... Okay, here's the other reason why I got the Snowball, too. Because it was an orange one. There was an orange version, which is neon orange, I think it was. And what's weird is that there was only, like, one of them left, so...
Yeah, I'm looking online. That's actually a pretty reasonable price for that microphone.
For which one? Snowball ICE microphone. Yeah.
Online is the highest price is like 70, but I can get it for like 50 or 40.
Yeah, depending on where you get it from, right?
Yes.
What the hell? Oh, I have to jump twice. Oh my god, the controls. Trying to collect as much as I can, because how dare I? Because this is my problem, is just like, I want to get... Oh god. Oh god, camera. Fuck. The vent had to ruin it for me. The one I wanted to get is called the Samsung... The Samsung Meteor? Is that right? I'm just reading... Oh, fuck off. I'm just reading what Bamboozle's comment is. I'm getting stuck on the walls, and I'm trying to climb up. Oh my god. Okay, so I did get it right. I feel bad because I was watching... Are you familiar with, Oh my god. Like, you guys are familiar with, Vine Sauce at all?
Yes.
Are you familiar with all the crew members of said Vine Sauce? Or only the main ones?
Main ones.
Okay, well, there is a person by the name of Ina Kume. Have you heard of her?
Nope.
Well, she's mostly known for doing, like, Sonic stuff. But she was also playing Yooka-Laylee, and she's been pretty good at it. The only downside to her, though, is that she, like, streamed... Like, the first video she put up online on her thing was 8 fucking hours worth of content. I'm just like the full video, 8 hours, and I'm just like, oh god. And it sounds like, it looked like what happened was that they decided to take from, I think from the actual Twitch account, because I know that she doesn't actually do the channel itself, it's someone, I think a volunteer who does it. But one thing that has happened when they uploaded was that there were brief moments when the audio got cut, and I think it was because that there was a copyrighted music being played in the background, I think, and because of that, Twitch does this weird thing where if it's a copyrighted material, they have a feature where basically if you go back to playback, it pauses or it blocks off the audio completely, and then after the audio is done, it takes like 2 to 3 minutes before it goes back to being normal again. So hence why part of me just records this online, like record this locally as well, because the quality is a little bit better compared to what you get on Twitch. Oh, good. It's the gardeners. Actually, we're not. Look at the state of my garden. My mushrooms will never grow in this dump.
Didn't
Well,
we encounter this guy in the ice level?
We did. This guy is, it was just funny because this was one of those PC characters, the first one they did, which was a stupid sign. Well, listen, I give you a deal. Regrow my mushrooms, and I won't give you sacked. Just take the seed from the tree and pull them into the mud hole. But go on then, get to work, and start planting seeds from that tree. Come on, Leahy, let's plant some seeds. Leahy doesn't care.
She's probably already fed up with this stuff and already knows that we have to do it to get PG.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck? Why can't I... No. Oh my god. I'm trying to get this stupid... Where I can do this is just with the tongue. That's the only downside with this, is just like the whole... I have no idea how to function with the tongue move, because it's very, very annoying. Because it doesn't want to do the... I'm sad now. Oh my god. It's like the tongue move doesn't want to work for me. Which is just bad, right? What the hell? I hit this stupid thing. It didn't want to fall down. Oh, of course, the fucking mushrooms grow back. Get in the mud hole. Get in the mud hole. Oh my god. There, finally. Oh. Well, it's just like the N64, that's for sure, when it does very annoying missions. The fact
physics.
Yeah, I know. I mean, oh my god. Why don't you fucking do this for me? I'm hitting the goddamn thing. What the fuck? Oh
Maybe you've, like, aimed at it. Because can't you, like, aim and do the tongue thing at it?
No, it won't let me. Because it's in the force camera. Great job, Playtonic, with the force cam. What the fuck? Is this frozen now? Oh my god. That makes 7 times I bought Minecraft. Wait, hold on, sorry. Let me just read this real quick. I'm a bit ashamed to admit it, I purchased Minecraft yet again, this time on the Switch. It made 7 times about Minecraft. Well, to be fair, with that one, the version for the Switch, at least you can bring it around portable without it looking kind of crappy, like, say, the one that they have for phones, right? Out of curiosity, what are the other 7 times that you bought the Minecraft thing, Bamboozle? And do you guys have anything you wanted to say while I try to do this stupid thing? Can I do it like this now? No. It's like I want to die. Do it. Just do it. I'm on top of the fucking thing. Oh my god. It's just, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm done with that. 3 times on the PC, 1 for the Xbox 360, 1 for the Xbox One for the phone, and 1 for the Switch. What's funny is that I could remember that there was a, I don't know if, was it last year that they made a presentation that was kind of cringy with talking about Minecraft, and you had this girl talking about, it was just like, hers just like, oh, you just did that to give me achievement? Yep, an Xbox Live achievement, on air, on stage at E3. I'm just like... Oh, God. Alright, time to do something I regret. Ah, looky here. The modern heroes are back for some old Kratos dated minecart adventure. Speaking of Minecraft. This is kind of like, hey, we want to do Donkey Kong thing. Let's do this. You sure these ain't too old-fashioned for you fancy modern heroes, huh? He's right. They are too old-fashioned. Let's go, Yooka. No, wait. Only joking, friends. Please ride with me. It gets very lonely out here. I'm gonna say no. Maybe later. Come back when you're ready then. I'll just be here waiting, sulking into my axles. That's sad. Alright, fine, I'll do that. Welcome back. Yeah. I haven't done his stupid one in, what do you call it? You know the one, the ice level one. So there's that. Which is annoying. Laylee's only joking, Kratos. Let's go for a ride. Hooey! If this pages ya be after, you'll be needing to collect 125 of them to gem this time. Let's go. Do you need to know the controls, Critters? No. Ah, it just ain't your first rodeo. You'll jump inside and let's go for a ride.
I remember the Donkey Kong 64 minecart stuff. That was fun.
You say it's fun, but reality of it is that you forgot all the bad stuff with that one.
I say fun because all I remember is the visuals, not so much.
Yeah, it was fun visually wise, but not so much actual gameplay wise. Oh, what an idiot. I should have gone up. Oh, yeah. Now, with this one, I think I can keep on going until, yeah, so long as I don't go below, I should be fine. Because it does this looping thing. Yeah, see, like, over there. Oh, fuck off.
Well, this game's forgiven.
Huh?
This game's forgiven in that sense.
Yeah. Well, if you didn't know and you went for the first time, then it's like, well, too bad.
Too bad. Waluigi time.
Waluigi time! I remember, somebody made something for Vinny, which was Super, Vinny Brothers, or whatever you call it. And it's funny because near the end, like, it's basically the mushroom from Vine Sauce, right? The logo there. And what was hilarious about it is that he did this, there was this moment where you go to rescue Peach, and it basically is Waluigi, and then all of a sudden you just see Waluigi's face popping out of nowhere. It's like, wee, 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 wee. It's just like, no, please stop. Oh god. I get the gold. I'm not gonna have enough to do this. Crap. 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 I hate this one. Whoever says this Minecraft stuff is fun hasn't played this one. I wanted to get on my first try. Alright, there was a boost thing. I forgot I could just do... I forgot there was a boost. Whoa. What the fuck? I hit the B. Oh my god. Everyone just being silent when I'm trying to do this. Shh. So go down here. Let's see what's it. Oh shit. Oh shit! I don't think this is gonna help me regardless. What the fuck? Really? Yeehaw! I love his voice. Alright, well, time to meet my maker. Fuck! Only 10 more. Fuck! Shucks, you didn't rustle enough gems for the pagey. Do you want to try again? Well, I have no choice, but yeah, let's do it again. I had too much fun. Let's try it again. Motherfucker. Why did you make me start fast? No, no, no. Stop it. I don't want to go fast.
Gotta go fast?
No. I don't want to go fast. So long as this is gonna go okay. Okay, so far so good. Make a noise. And of course you don't want to do that. Of course Kratos just wanted to fuck with me. Okay, again. Jump! Okay. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Can probably do this. So first I'll go... Motherfucker, Kratos, why did you fail me? You've forsaken me. Well, at least I'm doing better this time, I think. Hopefully I'm doing better this time. Oh yeah, no, I am. Okay, I got it. Thank God I already did this.
Yay.
Fine-a-fuckily. No! Why you jump? Oh my God. Kratos, fuck you. Oh fuck. Sorry, I'm really pissed right now playing Minecraft. You need attention, just call my name. Okay. Alright, sounds good. So you're just playing Minecraft until I call you. Okay. Well, good to know, at least. Shit. So much for, getting it. Fuck. God damn it. Why did it have to do this to me? Why is it going jittery now? Okay, there we go. Don't you fuck up, please. Or else I'll be very pissed off. I'm gonna make some... What do we do to old, minecarts? Anyone know? Because that's what I'm gonna do to them. I'm gonna do that to you! Well, at least I did it. Yeehaw! Nice one, partners! I just realized he has some buck teeth going on there. It's so weird, he has fucking buck teeth going on there. Hoo-wee, that was a rakes along my 5 best rides this decade. Of course, the extravagant scenery was totally unnecessary. Goodness no, how much memory they wasted on that. Yes, a real waste. We better run now, Kratos. Lot of, stuff to do. Hurry back now. Now, it makes a nice challenge to have somebody to talk to. No one ever visits. Well, I've heard of a monkey who might be interested. I hear they like minecarts. Can't get enough of it. And the best part is they're modern. Oh wait, no, they went into barrels now. Sorry, Kratos, my bad. Ignore what I just said. So there's that. And dead. You guys are quiet.
Yeah, well...
You don't want to interrupt your precious wages.
No, you better, like, that's why you are here, right?
Yes.
To see me suffer. What are you doing, giving me the rage, and giving me the fist? I swear to God, when they do that, it makes it look like they're kind of giving me they're flipping me off. In a way. Shit, so I'm just trying to think what else I have to go and do. Oh, right. I should probably do that one thing that I've had trouble with, but I should probably practice.
Cart or something else?
No, it was the cart. Like, remember that platform thing I had to do? Yeah, and I ended up not doing it because it was just like... It was weird, tedious in a way that you had to just kind of... like, you have to keep on continually... like, there's a way to do it, because I've seen it actually exists. But the problem is, it's just like... clipping through, I can't think of it right now. Yeah, I mean, like, this tongue move kind of... Hold on. You know what? Since I'm here, I'm gonna have him remind me exactly with the tongue, because apparently it's shit. You remind me how to fucking do this move again, because... The Lizard Lash. Remember to use the Lizard Lash, face a grappling point, and then press B to launch towards it. Well, here's the thing, fucker. I've already been near such a thing. And guess what happens? Nothing. Nothing happens. It doesn't want to grab it for me. So it's like, what the hell? There's this guy, which I've already done his dirty work. Apparently he owns a mushroom. I love the fact that they give... Like, it's weird, I've seen some guys... They're giving... Did you just... Oh my god. What the fuck happened there?
I just saw a box bouncing.
That's what I saw too. That's why I'm pausing for a minute. I'm just looking at it just like, what the fuck just happened? Because I just see a box flying up and then it just lands down. It's just... What the fuck happened there? Did it just got spawned and just fell down naturally? Or like what the fuck happened there?
In between two objects and the physics, it's like, oh, here I am.
I love it when it just glitches like that. Yeah. Like, I love it when it glitches like that. It just freaks the fuck out.
It's a Marsh level, Chicken Master.
Huh?
Chicken Master is in chat.
Still on that jungle of... Holy shit, you're finally back, man. You missed all the excitement with Banjo-Tooie. Where the fuck were you? Where were you, chicken? I was worried about you. I thought you were gonna miss this whole extravaganza. You've, so basically you've missed me playing Banjo-Tooie with Neo, and now we have both... not Neo, with Jack. And now we have Jack and Neo here. And I fucking hate this level just because of how much of a maze it is. You know what the biggest problem with this game is? That they decide to not give you warp pads. Or some way of transportation, because it's just like... I'm starting to see why people said, like, they really hated, like, some of the level design, especially number 3. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, I can see why you hate number 3. I hate it too. It sucks. It stinks.
Honestly, if it was up to me, I'd give more love and care for these level designs. I mean, yes, make them open and simple, but also make it seem as though there's more or less a world out there to explore.
Here's the problem though. Look, I have no problem with them being this huge. My concern is the fact that they didn't, like, they made this game based off of Banjo and Kazooie. They've improved it, especially to a lesser extent Donkey Kong 64. They improved certain shit, and yet they didn't do fuck all with it. Well, I've just decided to skip it because I don't know, it's May, the last day of school is next week. Oh shit, so... Well, at least it's the last day of school for you for, like, next week, so there's that. I mean, I guess that means that you, after next week, you'll be able to watch all my streams, right? So there's that. If Lizard wants Pagey, he reach end of course before time runs out. Also, Lizard not turn off power while save icon on screen. Otherwise, definitely not get Pagey.
Yeah,
What say?
I remember people doing that.
Remember, Lizard not miss hoop or no Pagey.
And also, I got Yoshi's story on the N64, so I played that.
Lizard fail. Come back here if you want to do it again. Also because got, yeah, N64, so I'm playing that. Well, that's a fun game too.
I remember that game.
I love that game because at one point it sounds like when you do a victory. I've never got. There's one boss in I think the there was one boss I can never get myself to get into, and that's, I think it's in fuck, what was it? I think it was in the Fuck, I'm blanking out here. It's I think it's in the mole one. Like I know the ghost, I know the cloud, I know the ghost thing, but that's about it. Oh, okay. Also, the fact that when you play that game, you just, like, when you beat something, they have that music where, like, there's that you start hearing them singing, and it sounds like they're saying, like, asshole. Like, didn't that look like it sounded like they were saying asshole? Oh, this is not gonna get annoying. Oh my god. I just gave up. So Grim is a cactus, Jack is Undyne, like Captain, and Neo is a space dragon. Sure, let's go with that. Actually, I'm more of a pumpkin, but I've decided to dress myself as some sort of, like, something to, like, I guess a fucking cactus for now, just because of Yooka colors. I mean, hell, look at my shirt. I said get jiggy with it. That shows how much I'm into the character of this whole theme of Banjo-Kazooie Yooka-Laylee month.
I actually am curious. What exactly are you, Jack?
With me?
Yeah.
I'm a guy wearing a fucking burlap sack that's somehow, because I stitched it all together, make it look like
I said Jack.
like a pumpkin. Oh.
I said Jack.
I'm sorry, I thought you said Grim. I'm applying it for my own.
When does J translate to G?
I don't fucking know. I'm tired. I'm playing the game. I'm not focusing on everything.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go ahead, Jack. Tell him.
Tell him what?
Oh my god. He asked you a question on what exactly is your avatar.
Oh, basically, since I drew Grim's avatar, I thought I'd try to create something similar but more fishy.
Because I came.
As for me, yes, I'm a space dragon. I actually am trying to come up with a lore and such, like characters and such. Give him a backstory that I can probably use things.
Yooka for President 2020. You know what? That wouldn't be too far off to be telling you the truth. You also missed it. You also missed some guy coming in here telling me not to play this game because of a JonTron incident, which I'm well familiar with. But it's whatever. I still found it weird that he decided to come out of nowhere and just do that. I'm looking at the. Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? The camera has to. The camera has to look at it to say like, oh, it doesn't exist. Oh wait, no, now it does. If it's not in the frame, it doesn't exist. So says the camera. Yeah, and I'm hearing the whistle. Don't worry. I know there's a secret, and I think I know. Let go of it, Yooka. I'm going to die. Just gonna get myself locked up. Oh my god. Okay, I can get it, thank god. Alright, so let me try to go all the way back here. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, thank you,
that
Cam.
game is
Yeah,
running.
camera. I want to look at that.
Chicken Master 02. Now, well, now that game is running in 2020, I'll be voting for Yuka hands down.
I think Kanye said he's done with that. I think, like at first, I remember he said that, yeah, I want to run for president, but then he had that mental breakdown. And I think he just kind of stopped. Or he just gave up on that decision. I think I remember that too. He was just... Actually, I really don't get why he decided to do what he did. Like his whole, Pablo... I think it's called Pablo, his album. He decided to do his concert by hanging on the stage underneath his fans. It's just like, yeah, that's not a safety hazard. I think the one thing I can say about with the orange potato who basically won and ran for president and won is that now it's getting other people to run for president, like scientists and even celebrities. I even heard Dwayne The Rock Johnson wants to be it.
I was going to say that. Honestly, I would prefer a scientist over a politician or a celebrity.
Oh, of course. He'll probably go for Democrats, though. Hello there. Well done for surviving one world without being captured and cooked. Hello, I didn't expect to see other adventurers on the way out here, actually. You might be able to help me out, obviously. My next artifact. Well, it's either I'll be voting for Yuka or Grim. Well, it's hard to choose. Yep. Don't vote for me, man. I'm not good with politics. I suck. Believe me, I suck. I would be a shitty president. Not only that, but because I'm up here, I can't really be a president. Unless I give up my rights. Treasure hunting. From the looks of you, I don't think your heart's in it. Probably go for Yuka. No, Yuka can't either because he's not even from. He's like UK, so shit. Who would you choose?
See. I mean, I could possibly do it. I have some ideas, but I'm not a politic type of person. Besides, I'm a freaking space dragon.
Yeah, I know.
Not even from this planet.
You don't fucking care. You can just leave. I don't want, you can just leave if everything goes wrong. There's a vulnerable gem hidden inside that cave. However, it's behind thick glass that a modern explorer like me has no chance of breaking. Do you think you can retrieve the gem for me? In exchange, I'm sure I can source one of those golden pages that are on the rage these days. Alright, lazy bones, we'll find your gem. Oh, wonderful. Please bring the treasure straight to me once you recovered it. I wonder if she knows the explorer that Rare has done in the past. Excuse me. What the fuck?
What the frick?
Why is it foggy?
I think that's the whole gist of it.
Is it the gist of it? I don't think so.
Try song boom, see if that clears it.
Caves. Cave.
Oh, there we go. Well, that helped somewhat. Oh, I got back into being foggy. Okay.
Yeah, I think taking out those ice thing.
Well, no, it just kind of helped. It's almost like, oh! What is this? Nice, I died. Well, if Harambe had 6,000 votes in 2016, I think Yuka as president isn't new anymore. Well, we'll see. It'll be funny to see, though, if that ever was the case. Yeah, fuck you. I don't even know what the hell's with that laugh. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this level so much now. Why can't I see shit? Wait, what? Got it. We really are next-gen adventurers. That was a fucking ice piece. How the... Thank goodness. Bring it here, quick. Are you fucking kidding me? That There's no words. What the fuck is this? There, I'm out. Give me the fucking pagey. I don't want to do that no more. Yay! You gave me the gem. Well, recovered the gem. My goodness, and just when I was about to give up and find another buddy duo. Wow, you're an ass. We found some other collectibles up there too, which was a boned us. Please accept this golden trinket as a sign of my appreciation. Some of the swamp creatures were using it as napkins. I think I've earned a break from all this excitement until we meet again. Well, at least they weren't using it as toilet paper. The other thing too.
Legend of Zelda.
Oh yeah. Here's the thing too. I bet you she's gonna take that gem and go to fucking casino level, and then she'd be like, "Oh no, I lost it," or I fucking lost the money. Give me, do this for me. You watch. That's what's gonna happen. With that little reference there, the whole, oh, I'm gonna go and do this. Nice. Have the thing kind of just clip into the wall there. I mean, into the, yeah, you do that. Go into the ground. Not yet, Leahy, and the next gen doesn't count out for another 2 years. Yeah. I don't know why, I kind of like Kazooie and Leahy, just because of the fact that they're kind of like wisecracking characters. Like, they just tell it how it is. It's funny though sometimes too.
Yes.
She flat out, like, there's a guy who, like, there's a shopping cart that, I think Ollie, his name was, who was suffering with depression, and she goes ahead and says, like, nah, it says, like, maybe there's something for old Wally, and she's like, no, not for you, buddy. I'm just like, wow, asshat. What's going on here? What do you want me to do?
Mass Road too. So I heard that Canada is more expensive items.
Unfortunately, yeah, I think it's just because of the price. Not really the price, but it's more of the exchange rate at the moment. Just because of, I believe it's, maybe, correct me if I'm wrong, it's probably changed, but I think it's like 75 cents less than what a US dollar is worth. I don't know, it always usually changes depending on what's going on, right? Oh my god. I don't want you to lick that. Lick the fire. There you go.
I wonder what fire tastes like.
Burning. Spicy.
Probably burning your tongue.
It's probably spicy. Oh my god, what the fuck is this?
Well, I like spicy. Freaking wasabi.
Oh, yeah, my god. That reminded me of a terrible, oh my god, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? No. It kind of reminds...
I've actually learned that apparently if you eat rice after you eat spicy, apparently it's spicy.
Well, it's supposed to be like milk as well, right?
Anything that basically can absorb the oils that, like, for example, you eat peppers or something that has like that.
Yeah, it's some sort of material for sure that causes it to burn. Hey, remember Mater from Cars who ate all the wasabi thinking it was ice cream? That was funny. Fire is a chemical reaction, no matter, so it would not have a taste. Alright, fine, be a killjoy. Ruin our fun.
Well, in the
Why
case
don't
of
you?
Yooka-Laylee, I'm probably have a taste.
Yeah. It tastes like whatever fire tastes like. That's what it tastes like. It's
Imagine
that
it
flavor.
tasting like a hot, spicy pepper.
It's fire. It's fire flavor.
Yeah, and hot, spicy pepper.
Yeah. Mmm, it burns my mouth.
Probably ghost pepper. This is like the hottest pepper known to man.
Why do you think, Oh wait, is it in here? Yeah, there's something here I can't remember. Yay! I got a health extender. Well, I actually went to school. Alright, fine. Be that way. I went to school too. And now look at me. I'm a failure. What, I guess what are you going to school for? Since I'm asking. Hotswitch Hollow. Oh, I remember this. It's one of those you have to. It's timed, so it's like. Oh, did she? Oh, yeah, I love that she basically clips out of the bubble. I love that. Lay just buffs up there.
If I was Playtonics, I would go an extra mile and actually just animate the bubble into your actions.
Yeah, but that's too much work. I mean, you already gotten like good graphics and everything like that. Using the Unreal Engine. What more do you want?
I enjoy going the extra mile for some things.
Well, I know, but they've been through it a while, and they've already promised they were supposed to release the game back in 2006. So, what school did you go for? Or what are you doing? Is it like high school level, or is it like college or university? Out of curiosity. I'm actually, I think the stream is catching up to, where I'm at, maybe. I'm not too sure. Actually, it's not...
Electricity.
Yeah, the electricity is helping it kind of catch it up, maybe. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Quick use the ball.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm gonna hate this. Oh yeah, I love the water graphics here. It's just like, of course. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I wanted to fall down again. I didn't want to jump. Fuck it, I'm just gonna do this. There. Good, finally. Well, one of the complaints I have with this game is that the levels are way too big because this makes the game way too long, and this rate's gonna take you 36 hours to complete.
I think that's the whole point.
They want to make it bang for your buck. Like back in the day, they make everything so long so that it doesn't, you know. What I'm probably gonna do is, with this, I think what's gonna happen is, because I know this game's gonna be long to like 100% completed compared to the others, I think. So, fuck off, really. Wow, okay. Okay. I already hate this puzzle already. Oh, thank God, finally.
If I was again, You could probably make short levels to make tons of them.
Yeah, but the way they thinking about it is quality over quantity. Right?
Yeah.
Which is, like, again, unfortunate, but that's just how the cookie crumbles with this. But I agree. I'm gonna move on, like, whatever I get here, I'm gonna move on to the next area for sure. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I wanna see the transformation at least in this area, and then I might as well move on out of here and play a little bit of the new area that I've unlocked, which is the, what do you call it? The casino area. I mean, like, the long games like Skyrim, because you do more than just one quest, but in this game, you do the same quest from the beginning to end. Yeah, I mean, if you mean collect pages, then sure, but, shit, I don't even know where the fuck the molecule is supposed to be located, and I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. Again, you know what the biggest problem with this game is the fact, like, what Chicken Master said, it's too long, but I think the biggest problem is that there's no way of fast travel. See, the reason, like, with Banjo, because, like, Banjo-Tooie and Donkey Kong 64, they were big areas, yes, but with them, they actually, had the ability to, change the, what do you call it? Like, there was warp paths that you can actually skip certain areas, right?
Yes.
But what's much more interesting about this is the fact that, for some reason, like, what interests me about this, sorry, I'm gonna get this real quick, and I just remembered something, just to grab. I forgot to take a pill. I got it now, though. Shit. Anyways, I think what I was about to say was, I guess in regards to, the size and everything. I feel like they could have done better if it was just smaller levels, right? With more variety versus just, like, levels like this and big. Because I feel like it's too big that they overstay their welcome, if that makes sense.
Yes.
For sure.
Chicken Master 02, you may be surprised by this question. What is the licensing instrument? I don't know. What is the licensing instrument?
There we go. What is the latest instrument? The smallest violin.
Are you talking about orchestra instruments or all instruments?
Or are you just being silly with the whole, like, the violin thing? Their ocarina. Yeah, I could probably see that.
I was going to say the kazoo.
Oh, that too, but I guess you can make a ocarina small enough.
There's actually like one video online. Someone did with a interesting, fun little thing. They created like an entire system utilizing some chips, some sort of chip or something like that. The whole thing, they made like a smart home system that basically responded to, like, he had a Legend of Zelda Ocarina. He made it so that way if you play certain songs from the game on the Ocarina, it activates certain things in the home. That's kind of why I like do-it-yourself type stuff. Experience to do such things.
Jack is being pretty quiet.
Because I'm reading a whole manga.
You're supposed to be with me. You wanted to come on here, weren't you? Link would be pleased indeed.
Sorry.
It's okay, I'm just saying, you know. Wow, you have already sorted out those switches for me, and I didn't even have to ask. I bet it robbed us of all kinds of fantastic exploration. Here, take this bit of paper I found in the clock pipe as a reward. You deserve it. Yeah, here you go. Here's a piece of paper I found in the garbage. Yay.
So that's one water level down. So does that mean you gotta find some more to get the water down?
No, the water, like this water now is safe for me to go in, right? I just have to find where the molecule is. Oh, it's right here, isn't it? Yeah, I see it. How the fuck do I get it? Oh, okay, I think I see. There we go. Yeah, I hear you. I forgot Jack was here. Yeah, see that? Even Chicken Master thought you were here. Bamboozle's here too, but he's just busy playing this his Switch, isn't he? Isn't that right? He should still be here. Oh, okay. I wonder what's in there.